Hey guys, this is my second video. So, a lot of you probably don't know me because this is my second video in my channel that was created, I think, a few days ago. So, I was thinking to do a little introduction. Probably none of you care, but I care, so I think that matters enough. My name is Velvet, as you saw in the channel name. I mainly post gaming content, pretty much everything you can think of. I might post a little art stuff, unboxing, pretty much anything I just want to post. It's kind of like a dream of mine to just have a YouTube channel and, have a little audience with me while I go through this chaos that is school. So right now, you're probably gonna see daily uploads, maybe every one day or so. Because right now it's summer holidays for me, and for school starts, I think, in the 1st of June. So after the 1st of June, you might not see the same upload schedule because, again, I'm swamped with the 8-hour torture chamber, school. So you might not see a lot of uploads from me. I might take a lot of breaks and stuff. Not because I don't have ideas, I do. I just can't record. Like, I don't have the luxury to just sit down on my desktop and then just record happily. Right now I have that luxury because it's summer holidays for me, but I will not have it for much longer. Today is the 12th of May, so I do have a lot of time, yes, but not that much, relatively, for my channel. So that might, not make my channel as popular. If you're a little bit curious on why I started my channel, it's because, on YouTube, there is like a trend going on of a lot of animators creating their first video, and that kind of inspired me to make one of my own videos. Because, they're like getting so many views, and their content is just so good, and it's like genuinely awesome. So I was like, you know what, I can do it too. So I started a YouTube channel. I finally found one that didn't have 120 siblings. Seriously. This channel was originally called Velvet Abyss, but there was like at least 20 channels with the same name. So I put Rune at the end, and now I'm the only one on YouTube. For now. Just, I swear, dude, give it a couple months, it'll be 20 siblings of my channel, I swear. But, you can't really get angry on that because what did you expect? It's the internet. People have already typed out all their unique names when it started, so it's pretty lucky if you got a unique username. But I was pretty happy. And I really hope that my videos show in the mighty algorithm. Probably not, because this video should probably get a lot of engagement first. If you didn't know, this is my second video. As I mentioned earlier, my first video was me just casually playing NET, the new game that was released, I believe, in the 26th of April this year. It's an awesome game. The best example for me is it's kind of like Zenless Zone Zero. If you guys played it, it's by Hoyoverse, the same people who made Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. The controls and the fight mechanics are pretty similar to Zenless. I think you can relate if you played Zenless before. It's very similar from that because the fighting controls, the synergy, swap your character for extra power boost, all those stuff I've seen in Zenless. Now, obviously, there could be a lot of other games that I don't know that also have the same mechanic, but me personally, I've only seen Zenless do this mechanic where you have to swap your character mid-battle to, get extra points, if that makes sense. And pretty much the UI, color scheme, and the icons were pretty similar. What I actually noticed is if you open the camera in NET and open the camera in Zenless Zone Zero, down to the icon grid, it's actually pretty similar. Now, of course, I'm not going to accuse them and saying they copied from Zenless. There are so many possibilities that they just took inspiration from Zenless, or just created a UI that was coincidentally, accidentally, I said that unironically. Oh my god. That was coincidentally, eerily close to Zenless. Maybe they just saw the UI pattern and were like, yeah, that fits our game. So, there's like so many possibilities. So I'm not gonna accuse them of anything. It was just an observation made by me, because I've been playing Zenless for like almost 3 years now. So I know when a UI is pretty similar, because for me, Zenless was a very unique UI compared to the other games I've played before, other gacha games, I mean. So it was pretty obvious for me to recognize that one, and yeah. The next one I wanted to bring up is my first video. It did pretty bad. Of course, not bad in a sense 0 views. 2 people actually clicked on my video, which is surprising, honestly. I was expecting like 0, but no, 2 people in the cosmos were like, yeah, let's watch this random video that has no thumbnail. That too. So what I noticed from me making the video is I didn't talk at all when the characters were talking. Like, sure, I made a few comments here and there and all that, but while going to the quest or just general dialogue when the characters were talking, I didn't make any commentary. I just became a ghost, apparently. So that was not at all what I expected. The reason why is because I was focused on, going to the quest and just playing the game in general. So I kind of forgot that I had to like make some comedic points because I was trying to understand the story. And it's a bit difficult for me to make commentary while the dialogue is happening. So I kind of just shut my mouth. So yeah. Also, there may be a lot of audio issues throughout the few videos. I'm getting used to it, A lot of the videos might be unedited in some points, so please excuse that. It's my second video so far, so it is gonna be unedited because I have no energy. Also, if you hear any background noises, please ignore them. Listen to me, please. Listen to my yap. That's honestly all I wanted to say. So if you see any audio issues or anything, just stick with me, please. I'll fix it. And yeah, the next video will be uploaded tomorrow. I don't know when. It could be at 12 a.m. for all you know. It's just when I have motivation. My parents also don't know about the channel, which is really good because I don't like it. Now look, I'm not saying I don't want my mom to watch my video. It's just really embarrassing when someone sees your video while you are actively also in that space. So you have to awkwardly laugh when they make a joke about you and you're just like, yeah, it's very funny, auntie. I just don't want that interaction. If you couldn't tell, I'm an introvert. I don't like social interactions in general. I tend to avoid them if I can. But yeah, I just don't want that at all. That's why I said it was good. But if she finds his channel, guess my mission failed. Not that it was a mission in the first place, but oh well. I mean, they're gonna find it someday if it explodes for some reason. Alright, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go waste your time anymore. If you guys like this video, nah, I'm kidding. You can subscribe if you want, leave a comment, do something so I can see you in this vast cosmos that is YouTube. Thanks. Alright, peace out. Hope you have a nice day, folks. Thanks for checking out my video.